Okay, I hope you're beginning to see how mathematics can help us create beautiful music. I want to say something that I want you to remember, and that's this. There's beautiful music in things mathematical. And we can find profound mathematics in the warp and tapestry of great music. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. All right, now it's got a pattern because it's built up of measures which are mathematical. That means that we could start this song in different places, and because of the harmonies, it will all fit together. Here we go. Just for practicing, here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now, what I want to do is make three groups. We're going to go right down the center here. And you look at your teachers over there. You look at your teachers over there. And we're going to practice this group of singing, row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now this group. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now, we're going to put this all together because it's a puzzle that fits together mathematically. If you start out at a certain place, and you come in at a certain place, and I come in at a certain place, it'll sound wonderful. Here we go. Go through 3 times. We'll see if we can get through 3 times. Just watch your teachers. Just stay on your melody, which is the same melody at a different time. Here we go. Let's try that. I'll tell this group when to come in. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 gently down the stream. You're messing me up. Merrily, 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 gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now that song works because it's mathematical. And so I hope you're getting the idea that these patterns can make beautiful things happen in people's minds and people's hearts. I'm going to do a song called 9/11. Now the reason why I put it on the recording, Music of Mathematics, is because we have a certain historical event. It's known simply by 2 numbers, 9/11. When I say 9/11, what do you think of? September 11th, 2001, in New York City. Now, so you see, mathematics is part of history. How could we understand history if we didn't know when things happened? What time they happened? Where they happened? And all that can be thought about mathematically. So I'm going to do a song, Touch of a Loving Hand, and I want you to join in on a certain part while I'll practice through. It goes, whoa, the touch of a loving hand can help mend the wounds that are so hard to understand. Everybody put your hands up like this. Whoa, the touch of a loving hand can help mend the wounds that are so hard to understand. Now, whoa, the touch of a loving hand. I want it to be very, very wonderful. Whoa, the touch of a loving hand. That's pretty good. Here we go. Sometimes it's hard to find the words to say what's so deep in your heart you've heard. Some things are so hard to understand, and so you leave it to the touch of a hand. All right, everybody, here we go. Put your hands in the air. Whoa, the touch of a loving hand can help mend the wounds that are so hard to understand. Whoa, the touch of a loving hand can help form rock out of weak and shifting sand. Sometimes we cry to the heavens above. Sometimes we cry to the heavens above. Sometimes we cry to the heavens above. Sometimes you're running, searching to find the love. When sorrows pour down like the falling rain, somehow we turn to the things that always remain. Everybody, here we go. Put your hands in the air. Whoa, the touch of a loving hand can help mend the wounds that are so hard to understand. One more time, here we go. Whoa, the touch of a loving hand can help form rock out of weak and shifting sand. Oh, and oh, how we need all those loving hands. Oh, how we need all those loving hands. Well, you've been a great audience. I'm going to say a couple more things and then wrap the assembly up. One thing I wanted to say is this. That song was written to honor the people that came to pick up the pieces when that horrific tragedy happened in New York City. There were people that came to pick up the pieces. The firefighters, the medical workers, the emergency personnel, the police. It's to honor those people. All those people that spent their time learning how to make their hands of use. Policemen, firefighters, medical workers. In fact, right after the tragedy happened, we had huge machines that could have gone in there and started lifting up the rubble. However, what did they do? They sent people with their hands, and they started picking up the pieces. Why? Because these were the most valuable things at that time to help solve the terrible difficulties, to help uncover, hopefully, someone that needed help desperately. What I want you to remember, and I'm just going to say it very quickly, now you have a lot of great inventions. You have television, you have computers, you have all these wonderful programs, all these wonderful things that you can work with. And yet I remember that Philo T. Farnsworth, who invented television, When he saw what they were putting on television, he would not even let his own family watch television. He would not even let his own family watch television. Why? Because he was so disgusted with what they were doing with his invention. So I want you to remember, television is a great invention. However, you need to use it wisely. You need to pick out something that's worth your time. Same thing with computer games and computer programs. Some of the computer games are based on violence. If you play a game that's based on violence, what are you learning? Violence. I'm saying this. Stop it. Stop it, stop it. Stop it because in New York City you saw what violence did. I want you to remember to make these hands loving hands. Make these hands valuable hands. Use these wonderful inventions for great things, because if you think great thoughts, you'll become great.